do. Giggle on, it's gonna be great. Don't be late, let's celebrate. Science fiction on a screen so bright. Old classics and the new delights. The unapologetic geek will lead the way, with facts and fun to fill your day. Discussing every detail, every frame, from the eerie to the loud and the same. Giggle along with all that's great. Those Sunday vibes you can't debate. Tug along with the Sunday crew. Geeking out is what we do. Giggle on, it's gonna be great. Don't be late, let's celebrate.
Hi.
How's it going?
Greetings from South Carolina.
Greetings and felicitations.
Hello.
Florida.
Salutations. Welcome back to Tug Chat. Let me say hi to the people in the chat who are already here. We have Sarah, the channel member for 19 months. I didn't even know I had membership for 19 months. So awesome.
Oh, cool.
And you'll be on again. Don't worry. Let's see. Gary Carpenter. He's
Gary.
back. Jess Carowin here as always.
Hey,
Channel member Texas Knight is also here. Good
all my
morning.
exes live there.
Yeah, I know. Donald Kunzer. Hello.
Gonza.
And I'll try to say hi to more people as they come in, as always. Oh, and here we go. We got another one. Roger Blair. Greetings. Howdy.
Up, Raj.
I don't have my hat, so I can't. It doesn't really work without the hat.
Cautious young fellow named Raj had seatbelts installed in his Dodge. When his date was strapped in, he committed a sin without even leaving the garage.
Right.
Okay. So yeah, today we're going to continue talking about music videos because I've decided we're going to do this all month because we've got a lot to cover.
Easily.
Oh,
dude, just look. I mean, look.
You got oh my, your list is even longer than mine.
Look at all the ones I just wrote in last night.
How about bad video?
Like, good lord.
Bad music videos.
If you want to talk about bad ones, you can. There's
Okay,
no rule
cool.
against it.
It's music videos you like.
Yeah.
Is all it is.
Yeah, true.
And Indie Spoats, a channel member for 27
Andy.
months. I surely didn't know that.
Wow.
Have I had memberships for more than 2 years? Crazy.
Good to go.
Pretty sure Indy and John were my two first members. So
Everyone knows.
always
it
love
can
your support,
be
Indy. Slasher Fred is here.
Slash.
you know, I found
I love
myself
music
watching,
videos that had movie clips in them.
I found myself watching some of your videos last night at like 1:30 in the morning, trying to relax a little bit so I could go to sleep. And
I saw your comments.
one of them were 7 years old. I swear to God.
Yeah, you watched my Time Machine, which I think was like my third or fourth video. Yeah.
Oh.
So I started watching videos last night at like 9
Video-
o'clock,
Hey,
and I was like,
the
I'm gonna
videos-
be. Go ahead, Dan.
Your videos have come a long way, dude. They've really gotten 100 times better, and
I appreciate it. Thank you.
come so
They
far
have.
in 7 years. It's incredible.
I feel the same way whenever I try to watch one of those old videos. I can't even watch my old videos. They're too
Aw.
embarrassing.
Oh yeah, your videos
What
have
I've been
gotten
doing
really
is
good.
I've been going back and doing some of the videos I made 7 years ago that really were horrible. I've been going back and just kind of remaking them about different books and stuff,
Yeah.
making an updated version.
See, my channel, I'm trying to really update it, and I'm trying to do something new. So I'm like always generating material to send out for people to watch. So I'm kind of confused a little bit at the moment, but I'm going to get that straight. The only thing is, I have an apartment to clean because of our friendly movers.
Oh, yeah.
With us.
That's always fun. One day you'll be settled. One day.
Yeah.
It takes one.
I still have boxes in my garage I haven't unpacked. I bought
Oh,
the house
gosh.
now.
I've still got
Okay.
boxes in my basement from like 15 years ago. That's where
Yeah.
my theremin that Danny keeps asking about is in.
Oh
one of those
wow!
boxes.
You should bring it out.
No, I have to find it.
I made progress. I have got the boxes out, and they're sitting over here in front of the TV, and there's like 10 of them, and they're piled up. And now all I got to do is start going through them. But that's the progress I've made so far, and I'm fixing to go through boxes of VHS tapes.
Yeah.
Greetings again, Michael DeCosimo. Always good to see you. And you're on the Okay, what was that?
Yeah.
What was what?
Are they coming for you?
Somebody had a really loud
Burning
voice.
again.
Sounds like a chainsaw.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's my neighbor. He's burning brush from the storm we had. He had a leak a little while ago. I think that's his.
That was
Chainsaw
weird. Your
Man.
volume like peaked and then it went back to normal. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it was
Sorry.
the craziest thing, man.
Anyway.
That's why I didn't hear it. Apologies.
Not your fault. It just happens. Anyway, yeah, Michael, you're on the beach. You're lucky. I wish I was on the beach.
Me too.
I thought I was hearing a Thurman for a minute there.
I'm on Cape Cod. That's sort of a beach.
Yeah, true.
Cape Cod's beautiful.
I've been to the beach at Cape Cod. That's a beach. Yeah, it's a nice beach.
Property, but the way the erosion is going, I will soon.
Yeah.
Robots sound like that Donald concert. Not that I would know.
Hey, I saw the
Hey,
mystery
Todd,
of
you got
the
a little spot you got to flip back on right there.
just to let you know, I did solve the mystery of the Disney checks. It wasn't that I worked for Disney, it's that I worked for Disney Tours.
Oh.
I drove people back and forth to the amusement park on shuttle buses for a while.
Oh wow.
Well, good. You're not at risk then. You can talk as much crap about Disney
Yeah,
as you
I didn't actually work in the park. It took me a while to remember that and figure it out.
Team lightsaber. That's good. I like that, didn't you? Okay, so Kevin Scott is here. Hello, Kevin.
Hey,
Scott.
Kevin. Come in.
Space camp. My brother went to space camp. I didn't go, but my brother did.
I went to
Good job.
space camp.
You went to space camp?
I sure did when I was a kid.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was till I throwed up all over an airplane, but that's a
Oh
long story.
no. For Dan.
I should make a video on that movie too. That was like a little Joaquin Phoenix.
That was Kelly Preston too.
I was about to
as
say,
the
I
hot
think
chick.
the woman was Kelly Preston. Yeah.
As the hot chick.
Yeah.
She always played hot chick and did very nicely.
It's her forte.
I don't think he did any narration, but I can say one thing I definitely learned when I worked for Disney was please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Oh my god.
I heard
That's
that a lot on the
impressive.
monorail.
Monorail.
There goes the monorail.
So anyway, let's get started with music videos. And since it's my show, I'm going to start because I don't care.
Yeah. So there.
I want to talk about "Runaround" by Blues Traveler.
Yeah, that's a good one.
This was a Wizard of Oz type of thing. Like you had Dorothy Gale with her red ruby slippers trying to get into a club with three guys who were dressed basically like the Lion, the Tin Man, and the Scarecrow. And you have Blues Traveler playing Runaround on stage, but it's actually like a fake band. They're not real. They're lip syncing. And behind the curtain, of course, is the real Blues Traveler. I just think that was a really neat metaphor for just being a musician and trying to put yourself out there. And, you know, the lead singer of Blues Traveler and the harmonica player is, you know, he's a big fat dude. And I was a big fat dude back then, so I sympathized that he had a hard time putting himself out there on stage. And so, like, I feel like the music video was all about trying to portray yourself in one way that's fake, like Oz, trying to, you know, show yourself one way, but actually being, you know, just the man behind the curtain. I thought, I don't know, I really liked it. I thought it was a neat metaphor.
It was very clever, and it illustrates a certain superficiality in the music industry.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
See under Milli Vanilli. So no, that's
Yeah.
Thank you. That's what
Do we know what year that came out?
93, 94.
Oh god.
yeah, somewhere in there.
1994.
There you go.
I was a big Blues Traveler fan for like a year.
I
I
know
think
I've
everybody
heard,
was for a
I've
year.
heard the
Yeah.
song, but I'm not sure I've seen the video.
I'm a big fan of Carolina blues.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the funny thing is, and a lot of people I don't think made the connection, but there was a cult sleeper dark comedy from the 80s called After Hours
Okay, I remember that.
with Griffin Dunn.
Mhm.
And he's spends the night trying to get into a nightclub because he's trying to find a girl that he's in love with, and the bouncer won't let him in for whatever reason. And it's lifted straight out of that short story by Kafka about the guy who can't get through the gate, and he spends his life trying to get through the gate. There's even a scene where he tries to bribe the guy, and the bouncer says, "I'll take your money so you don't feel you left something untried." And I'm like, and I'm watching it in the theater going, how many people are getting this? But they basically they lifted that part also for I thought the music video as well. So
I didn't
it was
know that.
it was a nice double entendre.
Mhm.
Just quickly, we have a couple of birthdays in the chat. Apparently, it is Indy's birthday today.
Happy,
happy
birthday.
birthday.
To you.
Proof that he was actually born.
Beware the eyes of Indy.
Is that proof though? Is it?
No, maybe he was built on this day.
Oh, stop.
And apparently, but it wasn't just Indy. Sean Innes was.
That was his
yesterday.
power
Hi,
update.
Sean.
Was
Yeah, his
Happy
birthday was
birthday,
yesterday.
Sean.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Sean.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
Pie Day. You have
Yeah,
a
the
birthday
Pi Day and the
pie.
Ides of March. Yeah.
Oh, this is Pi Day, ain't it?
Well, yesterday
Yesterday
was Pi Day. Today
Oh,
is
okay.
the Ides of March.
Yeah. I got it now.
Oh, and before his girl's over it, Dan, happy birthday to your grandchild.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be attending a birthday party later on this afternoon, and I'll have to miss your show today, Thrash. I feel very bad about that.
Family
Maybe
obligations.
Maybe I'll put it on the TV at the party to entertain all the children, just to be annoying.
I'll sing happy birthday. Just which one? I know you have like 17 grandchildren. What's this one's name?
Stevie.
If you, I'll sing happy birthday, Stevie, just in case you do that.
He'll be turning 12 today.
So I'll call him Steve, Mr. Steve, Steve Austin, the Tao of Steve. I'll stop.
Steve.
I'm not going to say his last name because it's YouTube, but his name is Steve Austin.
That's funny.
Kid.
That's awesome.
But it's not after the Bionic Man; it's after some wrestler guy. So
It's like in Big Bang Theory. Sheldon names his firstborn son Leonard after his best friend. He wanted to name him Leonard Nimoy, but Bialik put the kibosh on that.
So wait, you have a Steve Austin who's born one day before 316? Like, come on. So close.
I know.
That's crazy. Wow. I didn't connect those dots.
Okay, so Danny, it's your turn. Pick a music video.
Well, I'm old, so I'm going to go with something a little bit older. And I remember back in the 70s, man, like I said, way before MTV, you didn't get a chance to sit back and watch music videos too often. They were the Casey Kasem shows or Bandstand, but you really didn't get a chance to see real full-length videos. Occasionally, the Midnight Special would have a live performance, and they would show a 3 or 4 minute video of a band. And that would be the closest you came to a video experience. But I remember the first time that I saw what I considered to be a traditional first run video. And it was long, too. And it was Meatloaf doing the Bat Out of Hell. And they showed that on TV. And it was like my first, really woke me up to how powerful just a music video of a man singing can be. And I really liked it. Like you said, he was kind of a chubby guy, and I was too. So I kind of like that even better, that I could relate to the chubby guy rocking.
No, I mean, I love Meatloaf's music videos. Meatloaf has this very like theatrical flair that a lot of other rock stars don't have. Like a lot of rock stars pretend to have, but I think Meatloaf actually had it. Like, so yeah, I see that. And Bat Out of Hell was a really cool video, like a classic video, like pre-MTV music video, basically. So yeah, I see that. Good choice.
Amazing choice.
He followed it up with some really good songs too, like I Would Do Anything for You. That video is almost cinematic.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah.
Yep.
Very good.
And No More Tears. Well, that was Ozzy. Never mind. Moving on.
That's Ozzy.
That was Ozzy. Got confused for a second.
Ozzy Meatloaf.
Whatever. You know. It's all the same,
Kids with
right?
your spirographs and your rocket soccer robots.
Another one for the dramatic was Queen.
Oh yeah, Queen, definitely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Bohemian Rhapsody and stuff like that.
Mamma mia, mamma mia.
Radio Gaga was actually making fun of how music had gone down because the video had gone up,
Exactly.
ironically.
And they were making money off of it.
I swear,
Well, they weren't communists.
Well, you know.
the last video I saw of that song had Wayne and Garth singing it or something.
Well, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
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 Oh,
Wayne's
yeah.
World
They,
came
they,
out.
they did a special music
yeah.
video with Wayne's World tie-in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the last video by Queen I saw. Sad, ain't it?
Well, considering Freddie Mercury died 40 some odd years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He announced it the day after he died.
Yeah, they sort of tried to do the same thing that the Doors did and carry on without him, but it just never worked, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway.
Thrash, I believe that means it is your turn.
Me. Okay. I'm going to go with, as we know, a lot of the 80s videos were trying to make mini movies.
Mhm.
And as post-apocalyptic literature was huge in the 80s, unlike today, a lot of music videos, which is funny because they'd be like these huge rocket videos, but they'd have a post-apocalyptic theme to them, which I found delicious. And one of my favorites, of course, is Mr. Roboto by Styx. It's an absolutely amazing song. It's an absolutely amazing video. I love the caricaturizations of the robots. They are robots, yet they still have the masks give them personality. I love it. It's like in THX 1138. You know what I'm saying? So I always love that video. And there was an extended cut. I used to get really, really disappointed when they played it and they didn't play the extended cut because I thought that's where the surprise twist ending kicks in. You know what I'm saying? But that's my pick.
No, great pick.
Nice.
I love that video and I love that
Yeah.
song. Yeah.
Yeah. Excellent.
There's actually either I don't know what you call it, a full length version of the whole album where it's like one big long video and it's like 45 or 50 minutes long. Where every song has a video relating to Kilroy or something.
Mhm.
Yeah, a lot of bands did that, especially in the early 80s. You had, Duran Duran, Pink Floyd. They all kind of did it. Duran Duran had Arena, Pink Floyd had The Wall, which I think is the best example.
Mhm.
And
Pet
then
Shop Boys. And
Pet Shop Boys, right? Yep. There was a lot of those.
didn't Michael Jackson do that with whatever album Smooth Criminals on? I can't remember off the top of my head, but didn't he do that as well? There was a whole Great Gatsby themed like mini movie based on that
I
album.
totally believe you, but I can't picture it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But yeah, no, Mr. Roboto, and I
Excellent.
love that the Styx mask, the mask for Kilroy. It's like been iconically stuck with Styx ever since. It's great.
It has. It is. Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess that's all we have to say about that.
Well, we all love it.
Excellent
What
song,
more is there to
excellent
say?
video. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to say there.
All right. All right. I
Yeah.
feel compelled to give this one factoid just because I'm sure most of us already know this, particularly in D. But the term Kilroy was here was actually a World War II term. He was a quality inspector for amphibious craft.
Oh.
And he worked like 7 days a week, and he inspected hundreds and thousands and millions of these craft. And he would always write Kilroy was here.
Oh. Okay.
And that's where the term comes from.
Did he come up with the little doodle, or was that just something that was added later, like a Banksy thing?
No, that was his like trademark.
Okay, that's
Cool.
cool.
Yeah, looking over the fence. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was him. Yeah.
Neat. I didn't know that.
I did not know that.
Okay.
Okay, Damien,
All right.
pick just
One of my favorites from the 80s, because I just loved the song and the video for that matter, because, Chevy Chase. But anyway, Paul Simon, Call Me Al.
Yeah, it's on
Aw.
the list, man. Come on.
That is a cute song.
It's just, like Paul walks in, Chevy's sitting there and they start singing and Chevy just takes over. He's
Yeah,
like, I'm the
Chevy just
singer.
completely dominates,
Yeah.
and Paul
This-
Simon the whole time is just like,
He's just like,
I
so I'll go get the instruments. and I'll-"
think Paul Simon is that kind of guy.
It's just
where he
funny.
just stands back.
Yeah.
You know, he is always like that.
Well,
Even though
Chevy's also been known as a bit of a prick.
Ass.
Well, of course.
so, but it, so
Well,
it kind of
that's why
fits
it's
the
funny.
personality. He's just like, I'm just do this myself. Screw you. You know, this is my video now.
I will upstage you.
Yeah.
Honestly,
exactly.
I am a big Chevy Chase fan. I loved
Mm.
all his movies, and he is so hilarious in this video. But the only way you could get anybody to suffer through anything Paul Simon never done
Here we go again.
was to put Chevy Chase in it.
Dude,
You know,
Paul
I
Simon's
still
got some
listen to
good
the
songs.
entire album, Graceland, like
Graceland's a
maybe
great
once a month.
album.
I love that album.
Yeah.
You know,
I wasn't a big
It's in my
fan.
top 10.
Graceland. Do.
his later fusion stuff to me wasn't as good as his sort of like folk bluesy stuff from early in
Yeah.
his career.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
But to say all his stuff is crap, whoa,
Right.
whoa,
I mean, it's really good.
whoa.
It's really good music if you're like, you know, trying to go to sleep or something.
Danny.
I think it's good driving music, honestly, because it's got a nice bop to it. You can kind of go, you know.
The
That's
Mrs.
right,
Robinson
man.
soundtrack.
You don't want to
That-
listen to it
that's
while
a-
you're driving because you'll fall asleep and wreck.
You might.
I like when they
Anyway.
have it on in like a cafe or something. It's just
Yeah.
fun.
Graham, Jay, hello.
I think Damien picked that just to torture me.
I
It
did.
was gonna be
I did.
one of my next picks for sure.
Yeah,
'cause
I did.
It's a great music video.
If you didn't like this one, you're gonna hate my other one. So-
What you gonna do next, Tracy Chapman?
yeah, I was thinking about bringing up Tracy Chapman next time, but you know, I was actually going to avoid that subject because I know your disdain for her, and I don't want to
Honestly, as
hear it
much as
again.
I love that song, the video is kind of nothing. It's just like a
Yeah,
close up of her face, you know.
Yeah, it's
That's
kind of
the scary
boring.
part, you know.
Yeah.
I had heard somewhere Paul Simon didn't like making music videos, and
No, he
that's
hated
why.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's why it just seemed like a natural fit to have somebody just kind of here. I'm
Yeah,
gonna farm
yeah.
this out to you. You
Yeah.
know?
It's just funny in the video though because it looks like he, you know, but you're probably 100% right. He's just like, oh, I'll just let Chevy do it. I'll just kind of be the second guy.
Oh God, that's funny.
Yeah. Some of the anyway.
It's great. It's like
Yeah.
you know, it's like a 4-minute long song, and they managed
Yeah.
to like make this 4-minute video. It's just one joke, but it works
Yeah.
so well
Yeah,
that
the
it
whole
doesn't
time.
overstay its welcome.
Yeah,
great.
And it looks like it's
continues
done
to
in
be
like
fun.
one take.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does. It does feel like
Yeah.
one take. Yeah.
Well, I give it credit.
At one
I'll
point,
give
like
credit.
Chevy Chase even knocks something over and has to pick it back up, and it
Yep,
doesn't look
yep.
like that was scripted at all.
I like when he goes to put his drink down and it's not a
And
coffee
there's no-
table.
there's no
it's,
table
it's-
there. It's
Yeah,
just
there's
like a
no
stand.
glass on that, and it just falls through. It's like, dude, come on.
I give credit.
Tony says he thought
That's a
Chevy Chase
horrible
actually
song.
sang the song.
Tony.
Paul
Hey,
Simon on
Sarah.
backup instrumental.
Oh,
That's funny.
Oh, that's great.
Uh,
Okay, so Tracy, what have you
Yes.
got for
all
us?
you.
This one always makes me cry. It's a Duran Duran tune, but I say the video is like almost like watching a movie. The song is "Say a Prayer."
Ah, yes.
That one
Say a Prayer.
always brings me to tears. I mean, like it just touches you in the right spot. The video is gorgeous wherever they're filming. And, I would like to be there.
I've been to 2 Duran Duran concerts, and both times they ended with "Save a Prayer." It's like a perfect closing song. It's great.
Just there's something about it, you know. It's got an essence.
I mean, it's this really like slow, kind of sad song, but it's just about having a one-night stand.
Yeah, yeah. But the way he's singing,
but the way
it's
he
like
sings it makes
touches
it
me.
very emotional, very powerful. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I've always liked Duran Duran and most of their stuff.
Mhm.
You know, in Duran Duran's arena, Duran Duran from Barbarella shows up, right?
Hmm. Yeah. So that's
Okay.
for that.
Anybody have anything else to say about "Save a Prayer"? It's a great song.
It's a good song. Yeah.
I can't
I
really
could
picture
I
this
could
video.
live without the
Sure,
Duran
seen it.
Duran trivia.
I could do Duran Duran trivia. I know a lot about Duran Duran. Too much, in fact.
Is that something to brag about, or?
No, I'm not ashamed of what I love.
Oh, well, yeah.
But in my
Not trying to
weird,
yuck anybody's yum here, but yeah.
but in my weird Mandela world, all week long, Alice in Wonderland has been showing up in everything. Just saying.
Well, I mean, if you want me to talk
Even
about
in
Tom
Star
Petty, I
Trek,
can do
man.
that.
Even in Star I turned on Star Trek and here come a giant rabbit looking at a light, man.
Hair today, Gorn tomorrow.
Oh God, I've said that.
You know, Pat, one of the greatest compliments Pat ever gave me, I guess he was at a sci-fi convention and he used that line and it brought the house down. And I don't think I've ever been prouder in my life. And the fact that no one else thought of it. I mean, again, go Thrash. You know? I'm sorry, I'll stop self-deprecating.
No, sorry, I was just trying to pick my next one from the list.
Just don't pick your nose, whatever you do.
No,
Right,
no.
yeah.
You can pick your friend and the friend.
You can pick your friends.
Yeah.
You can pick
You
your,
pick your nose. Yeah.
nose.
Don't friend your nose.
No. Well, you could. It would be a broach
It'd be a little uncomfortable, I think, for the
for both of you. Yeah.
for both of you.
Kind of violates personal space. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about
Sex, baby.
Well, I did mention Tom Petty, but I'm not going to talk about Don't Come Around Here, which is the Alice in Wonderland. I'm going to talk about Mary Jane's Last Dance because this video is messed up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's on my list too. Yeah.
yeah, it's a good one.
The video is, for those who don't know, Tom Petty is working in a mortuary. He's a mortician of some sort. And he sees the body of Kim Basinger and immediately falls in love, as you do, because it's Kim Basinger.
These things happen.
And he takes the body home, makes dinner for it, dances with candlelight with the dead body of Kim Basinger, and then floats her off to sea.
As far as we know.
Yeah, as far as we know, nothing else happened, but the implication.
Yeah. Read between the lines
Come on
there.
How have I not seen this video?
Have you not seen this music? It really is Kim Basinger.
Does she
And
come to life?
You messed with me at the
And then there-
beginning, and all I can see is Tom Petty eating Alice.
Reminds me of Weekend at Bernie's.
He may have been
it is
eating something in that
similar.
video, but we don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of similar to Weekend at Bernie's, but a little more.
Yeah.
icky.
If it was done by Andy Warhol.
Yeah.
What I always thought was funny, or I shouldn't say funny, is interesting in that video is her eyes open at the end when
At the
she's
very
in
end,
the
her
water. Yeah,
eyes
the
open.
very end. It's like, was she alive the whole time?
It's some bizarre sex game they have.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway, yeah,
Oh,
I just had to talk about that video because I saw it a lot when I was a kid.
Oh, they
and
played it over and over and over
Constantly.
again. Yeah. At the very beginning when he's like looks at her and he like, he's like, okay, he starts rolling her out, and the other mortician dude's like standing there looking at him like,
What are you
he's
doing?
at it again, kind of
All
thing. There he goes again. Kind of
Ah, you
halfway
saw Tom
disapproval
Morris.
and understanding look at the same time. Just anyway.
I actually saw Tom Petty in Gainesville, which is where he's from.
Mhm.
I went to college there, so yeah.
Neat.
Anyway, I like Tom Petty.
Yeah, Tom
Yeah,
was
I
good.
liked him in King of the Hill too.
I've been to a couple of Tom Petty shows.
He's a cool dude.
Long time ago.
Still love his line in The Postman. Hey man, you're famous. No man, you're famous.
He's supposed to be Tom Petty in The Postman. I thought that was actually one of the coolest parts of
It's
the
so
movie.
meta.
Yeah, he played Tom Petty as Tom Petty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Consider that.
That was more interesting than anything else in the movie.
So this is
And
like
it
the best
would-
part of the whole movie right there is that scene.
And it would stand to reason the occasional celebrity would survive, so why wouldn't he? Oh, and
Yeah.
yes, Slash Your Friend, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, absolutely one of the catchiest theme songs in movies, period. And I absolutely love the video. I saw it just last night, actually.
Really? That's
Cool.
cool.
Yeah, it's on one of my mixes, and I was
Nice. Okay, Danny, it's your turn again.
Well, I'm sad that it is kind of.
You gonna bring up Warrant again, or is that it?
No, I'm gonna talk about real music.
Okay, all right, just double check.
How about a music video? I think it was from '84. It might have been '85. That was actually The Hobbit based 10 or 12 years before the movie ever came out. but looks a lot like the Hobbit movie, especially with the dwarves. And it's called In the Hall of the Mountain King by a band called Sabotage.
Never
Okay.
heard of that.
I don't know if anybody's seen this, but it's an incredibly great music video, and it looks a lot like the Lord of the Rings because you got dwarves fighting evil monsters.
Wow.
But the cool part about it is the band Sabotage, after they broke up, a few band members left. They got new band members and became the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. And you can see
Oh,
some
that I've
Huh.
heard.
different kinds of music, but they still do In the Hall of the Mountain King. They just do it different now.
Mhm.
Okay. The only In the Hall of the Mountain King I know is the Edvard Grieg song, but I don't think they made music videos in the 1700s. So
I'm just relieved you didn't talk about the Leonard Nimoy video for Bilbo Baggins.
Yeah, buddy.
I was concerned for a second that was what he picked. I'm like, really?
And I still like that better than anything Warren ever does.
Well, it was Leonard Nimoy and some pretty cute 60s go-go dancers.
like
So, I mean,
those.
it wasn't without its charm.
Well, I like Shatner singing Iron Man. That was great.
You can't go wrong with Shatner. I
Looks like an
definitely
interesting
that.
video.
It's so- it's so sad.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man.
thank you, Indy. I do appreciate your fact checking me. It was the 1800s.
Ah.
But at least I knew who it was.
Mhm.
I'll get credit for that.
Mhm.
Okay.
My turn.
Yeah, since I haven't seen that music video, never even heard that song, I have no input. So
Yeah. Same
Correct.
here. Looks like
but
an
you
interesting
know,
video.
sometime today, I'm going to look it up and send it to you, though, buddy.
Mhm.
all right, yeah, I will watch it and I will attempt to reply. I cannot promise anything.
As someone just brought up Weird Science by Oingo Boingo in the text earlier, I'm going to actually go with that one because, and it's funny, a lot of mine will actually be from soundtracks for a couple of reasons. But I've always loved Oingo Boingo. I thought that one was incredibly
Mhm.
catchy. It's a little more synth than his normal homage to Cab Calloway, which don't get me wrong, I love,
Mhm.
but it was like just it was a little more innovative, I think is what I'm looking for, or at least he went a different route. It was great. I also love, and they mentioned the whole Frankenstein vibe. They also borrow visually from one of my other favorite movies from that time period, White Zombie. The wheel that he makes the rejected girls work, that's right out of the Sugar Plantation from White Zombie. There's a couple other things that jump out as well that I illuminate at the moment. But I mean, I always love videos where they actually did their homework.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
and again, a lot of this sadly was lost. Like not all the kids watching music videos in the 80s were 1930s film buffs like me.
Mhm.
So it was sort of pearls before swine, no offense to my generation. But I thought Oingo Boingo did an amazing job on that video, and I'm glad someone mentioned it in the chat.
Mhm.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, it's a good
Yeah,
song.
speaking
I
of
like it,
people
yeah.
who had theatrical flair, you've got Danny Elfman, of course.
Mhm. Yeah.
I mean, have we all seen Forbidden Zone?
I mean, yeah, I have.
No.
Yes.
I have to
Oh,
go see it now.
It's sort of a 1930s cartoon, but done in real life.
Oh wow!
It's
Gotta
actually
very
write that
cool.
down.
it's very slick.
Well, congratulations, Pons. You discovered Oingo Boingo, and Warren has moved up another notch.
Oh no!
Okay, what do you against Danny Elfman?
What's the name of that movie? Oh, Forbidden Zone.
Forbidden Zone. They got their start actually on the Gong Show. Did you guys know that?
No, I did
No.
not know
They got
that.
that on the Gong Show. And I don't think they won either.
No, they got gonged on the Gong Show because they suck.
Did I do something to insult your family, Dan?
Oh.
Starting to think if Danny hates it, it might actually be pretty good. So,
That's how I kind of take it. Is
I don't
if he doesn't
hate-
like
I
it, it's
don't
probably
hate
pretty
them.
good. So
I don't hate them, but I'm just it's not my kind of music. I'm not a big fan. The video was okay though. The video wasn't horrible. Their videos are entertaining.
Yeah, they showed their videos a lot on MTV, especially in the mid '80s. So yeah,
Mhm.
I
Of
grew up with
course,
a lot of that.
of course, Tracy Allman videos are entertaining. That don't mean she sings good.
Yeah.
I mean, fair point. Okay, well, I guess that means it's up to you, Damien.
Give me in.
As I said, it's going to be another one that Dan hates, I'm sure.
Good.
Good.
Poor Danny, no respect.
They do
I
this
just-
on purpose. They just want to hear me trash stuff.
I love this. I just
That's
love
why
this
you're
video
here.
because when it came out, I was still kind of young and just thought it was really creative and cool and puppets and stuff moving around. But George Harrison got my mind set on you.
That's
Just
cool.
watching the whole background while the video is going on and the different things that are moving and the things singing and everything comes to life at some point, and it's just like, yeah, that was a good idea. That was creative.
good song.
Yeah, it's a good song too. Yeah.
I was a
So-
big fan of music videos that you had to watch more than once.
Yeah.
Because there's all the screen
much
is just
going on.
filled with stuff.
Yeah.
So you have to
Yeah.
always pay attention. I love that.
Yeah.
Shockingly,
yeah,
I agree with you, and I do like that too.
Mhm.
You just didn't like the
was
song, did
I
you?
was a big Beatles fan. I'm from that era, so anything,
Okay.
even Paul McCartney and Wings, I listen to, and I've got all their stuff.
Hey, Mikey.
Well, they did do the
likes it.
best Bond song.
Yeah.
Live and Let Die. It's up there. It's
Yeah.
a photo finish, but that might be the best Bond song of all time.
But no, I still prefer Weird Al's. The song's just 6 words long.
I can't separate the two. I can't. Every time I see that, the song's only
I never
six
wrote
words.
the lyrics. Yeah, that was a VH1 more than an MTV, but
Mhm.
that doesn't mean it's bad. My my wife, who grew up in rural South Carolina, didn't have MTV, but she did have VH1. So every time we talk about music videos, she's always bringing up things like the Lionel Richie, and here I am talking about Guns N' Roses.
VH1 was meant to be like adult contemporary.
Yeah, it was just
I
more
love that.
soft. It was softer
Yeah.
rock, yeah,
Yeah.
which was fine. Like I watched VH1 too. Don't get me wrong,
Me too.
and it lasted longer than MTV in my opinion. So,
Well, it played videos longer.
exactly.
Mhm. Yeah.
Back when MTV went all what was reality TV.
Reality TV.
They had to come
like
out with
the real
M2.
world. Yeah,
And didn't they come out with an M3 or something like that?
if they
too?
did, I'd already dropped off by that point.
And you go to M2 to watch videos, and then they started, creeping in with some reality TV shows on M2. It's like,
Jackass
screw all
eventually
this.
took over.
Yeah.
MTV.
Yeah, screw this. I'm done.
By 94, 95, I done switched over and went back to watching VH1 because they were showing all the good stuff from the 80s.
Exactly. They were still
They're
showing
the only
music
ones
videos.
playing
Yeah,
videos.
yeah.
Yeah.
There was a something that come on TBS at like 1:00 in the morning for 3 hours. They would play like a rock block or something where
Mhm.
they would play all the old 80s videos.
Mhm.
This was after Night Flights.
No, I love that show.
I still miss Night Flight.
Me too.
Night Flights were actually my first exposure on cable. Was before MTV. You had Night Flights, and that was the first place when we first got cable that I saw things like Men at Work and stuff.
Mhm.
First time I'd ever saw Men at Work or Midnight Oil or The Clash was on Night Flights.
Every time I saw Night Flight, I was always babysitting. I was kind of an au pair for a while, and that would always come on, and it kind of made me feel good because the kids were asleep by that point, and the show, I just was like, because it was so cool at the time.
Yeah, pop-up video. I loved pop-up video.
Me
Mhm.
too.
That was great.
Hmm. I like behind the
And behind the music, that was,
Music,
that was
yeah.
fun. Yeah.
There were a lot of fun facts in pop-up video. that,
Yeah,
like,
exactly. They,
Like,
they
you
did
know-
the research.
in the tubes. She's a Beauty. The little ballerina girl that comes out. They go, the woman on the straps dancing. That was her mother.
Oh wow.
They had actually brought her on the set because the mother couldn't get a babysitter, and they go, "We'll have her do a walk on in the video if that's cool with you."
Yeah.
it borders on inappropriate, but it was a cute story nonetheless. Yeah.
Mhm.
And I want to shout out this comment from Indy because it sounds like a Jack Handy quote.
Mm.
And yes, Kenny Loggins in Danger Zone. I get that song stuck in my head a lot because I watch a lot of hockey. And whenever I watch the New York Rangers, the commentators inevitably will talk about people going into the Ranger zone. And so I just instantly get Danger Zone stuck in my head.
You know, why did Kenny Rogers take the Autobahn while driving to Heizl-Svansink? Because he wanted to take the highway to the danger zone.
No.
And I know I pronounced that wrong. I'm very sorry about Denmark and Germany. There's an actual zone between Denmark and Germany.
Hello, Snarky. Boopies to you.
Snarky.
Hey, SNS. How's it going?
My
Speaking
girlfriend.
of Germany.
Hey, girlfriend. How you doing, lady?
Yes, I learned about the Pretenders because of Benny and June, which I still, or the Proclaimers. Sorry, not the Pretenders. I still contend Benny and June is actually a very good movie, even though it's a romantic comedy. I really like it.
No, it was actually very nicely done.
Yeah.
You know, having a Boo Radley moment. I thought that was one of the funniest lines ever.
And then it's a little homage to Buster Keaton with Johnny Depp doing the thing with the. I
Oh
love
yeah.
that.
And he was really good.
He was
He
really
was
good in that movie.
really good.
Yeah.
And you were thinking Charlie Chaplin, by the way.
No,
Yeah.
it was Buster Keaton.
Buster
I
Keaton.
apologize.
Look.
Buster Keaton did the thing with the
Oh, cool.
Well, I think you're talking about like the hat and stuff. You know,
No, the hat and stuff was Charlie Chaplin. Yes,
Yeah,
but he was also
Chaplin,
doing
mhm.
Buster Keaton.
we're both right.
Oh,
And I apologize.
Even Steven.
I almost take it personally because I actually think Buster Keaton did more than Charlie Chaplin.
Oh, definitely. And nobody remembers Harold Lloyd. It's a ripoff.
I know, right?
Chaplin. There were other comics in the time period, people. So
I like Harold Lloyd better than any of them.
Mhm.
A pair of glasses and a smile.
I think of sorry, brain. I think of Buster Keaton kind of as like a precursor to Jackie Chan.
Oh.
Honestly, because the way he did his
Yes.
stunts and it was like comedy
Yeah.
stunts and
Mhm.
the physicality. Anyway, that's a whole nother topic. Hello, Keith. How's it going?
Keithy, my brother.
Hi,
Yeah, why do
Keith.
I only have 6 likes? I got 16 people watching. Put some
Like
likes
the
in
video,
there, bud.
everybody.
Yeah, please.
Like and subscribe.
Whose turn was it?
Danny, I want to say.
No, it's
Tracy's.
Tracy's turn. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
terribly sorry, Tracy.
It's been a while. We got sidetracked after I got my
No,
mind
it's
set on it.
okay. I don't take it personally. The one I like is called The Walk by The Cure. It's so cool. So it's like an art film. But it's funny. Certain parts of it, he's like in his bedroom and things are floating around, the bed's floating around. Or is that the other one I'm thinking? But no, that was Let's Go to Bed. But I like that one. I like all the Cure's videos. They're so creative, and they do so many fun things in their videos. You know, they don't take themselves seriously too much. You know, Robert Smith seems like a real lax guy.
Yeah.
Mm,
And you're right. Like all their music videos had an artistic sense to them. That was it was different than other music
Mhm.
videos, and I always apprecited that.
Did they do the song called 68 Guns or was that somebody else?
somebody else, I think.
That was the Stand.
Hmm.
Stand. Oh no, they did a song called The Stand. That was Indy, help a brother out here. We'll get back to you. But yeah.
I don't know. I put the Cure right up there with Oingo Boingo and Warrant moves up another night.
Warren.
I should have known. Honestly, I'm not surprised you don't like The Cure. That actually doesn't surprise me at all.
The alarm with 68 guns.
It's causing me stress, man. I gotta know now.
I've probably told this story on the stream before, but I was listening to The Cure Lullaby in my car with my son when he was like 4, and he's listening to it, and it's one of the lyrics to the song is the Spider-Man is having me for dinner tonight. And
Oh wow.
so my son at one point looks at me and goes, That's not Spider-Man. Spider-Man doesn't do that.
And the song 68 Guns was sung by a band called The Alarm.
The Alarm.
I don't
I
know
wish
what-
I had said
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. Now I remember it. Mhm. I like the alarm.
Yeah,
You will
they
love you.
moved Warren up another notch too.
Well, I have
I
no
think
opinion on the Alarm. 'cause
Four
I don't know the
notches for
song.
Warren.
I
That was
became a fan
talented.
of The Alarm back in high school because the girl I was in love with, who friend zoned me, she was a fan of she loved them. So I became a fan of their music because I thought that would somehow give me some leverage. I don't know. I was a teenager. I was stupid.
Oh,
I
I
can
know.
name a lot of bands that I did that I started to like because of that.
Once a year, the Alarm would come and do a show in our freaking high school gym.
Really?
Yeah, and it was like to raise money for the high school boosters for football uniforms and stuff. And they do a tour all across where they go to all the schools in the area and do a little show to raise money.
How do
And
I
they did
not
that for
know?
years. Alarm was always around here doing little high school shows.
They did a song called "The Stand," which is based on Stephen King's "The Stand."
Right.
Yeah, they were actually a really good band. Oh, by the way, that girl, she was the one who I went off to college thinking that she would wake up and realize that I was the one. And I came back for my first semester, and she had gotten pregnant, was getting married, and I went, "Oh,
Well, say
so
la
much for
vie.
that."
Say la vie.
And I'm out. Memories.
Memory.
Oh,
No, I'm
right.
kidding.
The stories we create in our heads about romance.
Of course.
If only I just,
Yeah.
or yeah.
It's probably just as well.
Okay, we need some nightmare fuel in here, so I'm going to talk about Black Hole Sun.
Oh,
good one.
yeah.
On my list.
This is
Black
like,
Hole
very
Sun.
early CGI. It's more like just
Yeah.
morphing technology. And they're
Mhm.
like, you start with this like hyper colorful, hyper saturated, like 1950s Norman Rockwell aesthetic, but everybody's smiling really wide and it's all really creepy and weird, And of course, then the black hole arrives in the sky and the sky turns red and it starts sucking things up. And then the people keep looking up at the sky and then their faces would morph, like their eyes would get really big and their mouth would get really big. And then
Yeah.
and then eventually the black hole would just like soak everything up and everybody gets sucked into the black hole at the end of the music video. And you've got the band Soundgarden singing, and they're in like this weird aspect ratio where they're all like flattened and sideways kind of. And the whole thing just gives off this really, really creepy aesthetic that really fits the mood of the song, because the song itself is kind of nihilistic and unsettling.
As were the
Multiple-
90s.
Multiple,
90s, yeah.
multiple creepiness levels in that video too. Just like the different scenes, just like you got the old lady and the I guess grandson on the couch, and then old dude on his hands and knees in front of the TV, and they're all just staring off into nothing, smiling like yeah,
They're like embracing it. Yes.
yeah, and the dude freaking combing his hair in the mirror and lady and the dog in the bathtub. It's like, what is going on in this scene?
What is happening?
It's like, oh my god.
And yeah, Tony,
Yeah.
obviously I'm talking about the one with the stretched faces.
Yeah, it's a weird video, and
It's a
I
messed up
loved it.
video.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite Soundgarden songs of all time.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
And apparently
I'm
Andy used to kill it in
100%
karaoke.
Sure, that I like everything Soundgarden ever done. I like all their videos. I like every song on every album. Heck, I think I got every album they ever made up here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Subtract one warrant.
No, Soundgarden's great. You're
Yeah.
not allowed to say
Yeah,
anything
they
about
are
Soundgarden.
good.
Yeah, they're
And Chris
excellent.
Cornell wrote another really great Bond
That's so
song.
sad.
Mm-hmm.
He was
Which one
good.
did he write?
The one for Casino Royale, You Know My Name.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
He went way
I
too
really
soon.
like that one.
Yeah,
And
Chris
then
Cornell
he
was an
died like
amazing
that year.
musician.
Like he died that same year that he wrote that song.
Oh God.
Which sucks.
Yeah.
Bummer.
Yeah.
It also helps Indy that like 90% of that song is just the chorus over and over again. So it's easy.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, so that's it. Black Hole Sun. Great music video. Great song.
Yeah.
Danny, now it is your turn.
Okay, so I got to come up with another video real quick. Now I already know what I'm going to talk about. I'm just kidding.
Mr.
I'm going to talk
Wilkinson.
about another old one because I'm old, and I have always been a really big World War II buff. I love history about World War I and World War II. I follow that stuff real close. I love the History Channel epics on. I'll watch 8 hours of stuff about the last war, But when it comes to music videos, the best music video representing a World War clip would be Pat Benatar.
Hmm.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, she's good.
Shadows of the Night.
Yeah,
Mhm,
Shadows of the
mhm.
Night. And that is the best
Mhm.
video that I've ever seen based on the World War II story.
It's like something out of
Like
like
a
one of those
mini movie.
adventure World War II movies. Yeah.
It's like a mini movie with one of the war witches
Exactly.
fighter playing, you know.
This comes to mind. Wasn't there like a breakdance song or like kind of like a word over song talking about the military, and it was like kind of like it got like an award or two.
19.
That's it.
19.
Thank you.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, it was narrated by the guy, one of the most famous narrators in American history. He did Forensic Files for years.
Wow.
Pete something or other. Indy, thank you in advance. But yeah, I remember that song, and it was about Vietnam.
Mm.
I have special love for Pat Benatar because I actually won tickets to see her in concert from the radio station. And one of the few times I've ever won where I called in. Caller 10 wins tickets. You know, I called in 1,000 times, but I won that one.
Yeah. I thought it was really cool too because the whole thing is supposed to be she's a munitions worker, fantasize about being a pilot / commando. So it kind of fits in the context, but they dress her up like Rosie the Riveter, and she really looked like Rosie the Riveter.
She was really cute in that. Yeah, yeah. I like
Paul
that.
Hardcastle. But yeah, I
Yeah.
thought that video worked very well. And yes, Paul Hardcastle. Thank you, Indy.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I can't think of nothing by Pat Benatar that I don't like. So I've always been a Pat Benatar fan.
I really had the hots for Pat Benatar when I was young. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, she's a beautiful lady.
Yeah, she was. She was very
Still
cute.
is.
And it's funny because Adam, and I'm going to get his name wrong, Giraldi. They've been married forever. He's like her guitarist.
Mhm,
He's written
mhm.
every song of hers that you could name, and nobody remembers him. I had to struggle to remember his name right now, and I'm talking about him. So he's one of the great unsung heroes of the American rock industry.
That happens a lot. Like the people who write the songs tend to be forgotten, or the people who sing
Yeah.
them get remembered.
Mhm.
Oh, Indy, thank Peter Thomas. I was right when I said Peter. Peter Thomas was the narrator. Paul Hardcastle was the guy who wrote it. And thank you. I'm just
Mhm.
all over the place today. I'm
Hey
sorry.
there, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin, how's it going?
Hey, Kevin.
Okay, so
Move on.
that
Right.
means it's Thrash. Yeah.
Okay, I'm actually going to go off script because I thought of this one last night, and again, it's from a soundtrack. And one of the funny things about songs from soundtracks is it's like a best soundtrack to an otherwise appalling movie, which is actually a thing. There was some really great music from really awful movies, and this one it was from a group called Doctor and the Medics, who they bordered on novelty. They would do covers of like really cool songs and do their own take on it, and it was supposed to be lighthearted. And they did a cover of "Burning Love," which I used to kill in karaoke back in the day. by the way. And it's an amazing rendition. I think I might like it a little bit more than Elvis's. And it's really funny. And I don't know if anyone's familiar with this movie called Burning Love. I believe it bombed in the box office. It's available on YouTube. It was supposed to be like one of those like quirky comedies where it's set during the witch hunting period, but everything is anachronistic. They were trying to rip off Airplane and failed miserably.
Wow.
It had a great cast. The premise was solid, but it was just so poorly executed, and the movie's terrible. But again, I absolutely love this, and the music video is really cool because they dress up in period piece. So, and the background singers dress up as witches. So you really feel like it's integral to the movie. The truth of the matter is, it was played during the ending credits.
Wow.
But when you watch the video, you'd actually think you had a really good movie, and it wasn't. So I'm going to go
Who
with
was
that one.
the
And
artist?
A Doctor and the Medics.
Doctor and the Medics.
And here's a little bonus fact for you. As you know, I'm a huge fan of Dr. Demento. And Dr. Demento did some early work with MTV, and he came up with, it was on his list of the top 20 most demented music videos of all time. I think it was number 16. Yeah. It's actually on YouTube. I watched it last night. That's how I know this. And it shows a 16 in the beginning, and it's because whoever posted this took it from an old VHS copy of the Dr. Demento show from 1987.
Wow.
Oh,
Interesting.
Okay.
I've never seen it.
Me neither.
Me either.
I think I saw it once years ago. I remember the song more than I remember the movie.
Well,
Thank you, Trash. You gave me something to look up later.
It's
Yep.
what I do. It's what I do.
I know. It's great. Okay,
And-
so since nobody else has anything to say about it, I guess we move on to Damien.
Well, we
So
haven't
many
seen
good
it.
songs and videos in so little time. I don't know.
Don't worry, we're gonna be doing this all month, like I said.
all right. I'll just come out with the one I want to talk about then. And that's it's not really a great video, but it's such a good song, and the video's interesting. But Phil Collins in the Air Tonight. So
Yes.
yeah, that's probably one of my favorite Phil Collins songs, or very favorite Phil Collins song of all time. Really, that song, and
I like the
the
drums.
video is kind of
Yeah, of
haunting.
course.
And
Yep.
It's one of the most iconic.
yeah,
drum
the build up
hits.
to the drum to the actually the breaking into the beats like most of the songs.
It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But have you seen any live reacts of people listening to that song?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
especially like first time hearing. Yeah,
And then it breaks into the drums and you're just like, whoa! Anyway.
but no, like you're
Yeah.
right. The music video is not great, but it perfectly fits that like haunting
Mhm.
tone of the song. It's just Phil Collins' face in sharp relief with black and white on either side, and
Mhm. Yeah.
that's all it
High
is. and
contrast.
Mhm.
That's all it needs.
Yeah. I mean, and
Something
they
to be
had
said
a little
about
bit of
simplicity.
imagery going on in the background, but not a whole lot, and it kept coming back to him just staring into the camera and,
Yeah.
singing. And it was just like, it goes right along with that song. So,
Mhm.
yeah.
And it's another one of those songs that like
Mhm.
they've asked Phil Collins, what is the song actually about? And he will say, I'm not going to tell you because if I
Yeah.
tell you, you'll like it less.
Yeah. And
Fair
he
enough.
he did say that no, he didn't actually see,
Yeah, he didn't actually see anybody drown. And
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
That's
it was a metaphor
yeah.
for something.
Wow.
So, for
Doesn't
something
tell you
else.
what, but something.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like almost everything Phil Collins ever done too, even the stuff with Genesis. But as long as we're not talking about Sussudio, I'm good.
Oh, my mom hated that song.
Everybody hated that one song.
They played it on the radio so much
So
too
much.
for so
God.
long. It was just like
Every
after a
other
while you're just
song.
like, I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't want to hear that song anymore.
And I still don't know what it's about.
Studio.
Don't do that.
Couldn't
I don't
get
think
rid
that
of it.
song's about anything.
Cold
It's like you have
medicine.
to shake it off your body like a flea.
Did you steal that from my comment in the chat? Oh, did you talk
Yes.
about that earlier? Oh, I missed it.
When I
Sorry.
said, and that's what I killed when I did karaoke, because Brendan Love was my go-to when I did karaoke, and he had said earlier with the song that he used to kill, the Soundgarden. So yes, I did steal it.
Okay.
Sue me. What do you want? Half my debt?
I was that asshole who would sing "Take on Me" at karaoke, and I would nail it.
Oh,
I'm
oh
sure
my
you could.
I can
God.
hit that freaking note.
Not for all tea in China.
I have to
Not for all the
rehearse,
mice
and I have
that
to not be
scream that
drunk.
either.
Oh,
If I'm drunk, I can't do it.
because then you're like, cake on me.
Well, alcohol has a different effect on me. When I drink alcohol, I am Superman and can't perform any function or do anything.
When it comes to like playing
You
pool,
think.
though, if I'm trashed, I will kick your ass. But if I'm sober, I'm gonna lose.
Hey, to give you an example, I can play pool and be horrible, but I can get drunk and not miss a shot.
Exactly. That's me.
I
Right.
get better at pool to a point, and
Oh,
then
you
it just
fall
kind of
off. Yeah,
falls
course.
off. That
As
usually
soon
it's
as the
usually
table
point
starts moving,
when the table goes slanted with the rest of the world, it's that's usually about when it's time to stop playing. So
Sounds like
I'm
Batman.
like that. I'm like Jim from Taxi. The more alcohol and drugs I do, the better I get. Remember that? I give him the
I love
test.
Jim.
The test, and the more he drank, and the more drunker he got, the faster he got on the test.
18 in life. No, I'm not going to sing 18 in life.
Oh God.
There are certain high notes I cannot hit.
That being one of them, huh?
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, it's your turn, Tracy.
Okay. Mine is kind of like, I love the song. I love all of his music, but the video is kind of like iffy. It's sort of disinteresting. Was Gary Newman's Cars.
Oh,
He
yeah.
just like
Oh.
to triangle, and then you see all these stills of him, and it's like, that's not a fun video. I mean, it should be more industrial or something, going around them, not, triangles everywhere.
Yeah, I feel like it's almost a no-brainer. You could easily make a really cool music video just on the concept of cars. You could do anything. You could do- but yeah, it's just a bunch of still images. It's not really that interesting.
When that song come out,
Mhm.
it was everywhere.
It was.
For 2 years, all you heard was cars.
And
It became the most annoying sound of the 70s.
isn't it like Blonde Leatherettes? Isn't it the core concept behind the song? It's like, oh, he's singing about his car. No, he's singing about something that he's doing in his car. That is,
Yeah.
yeah. So I had heard that, and I want to make sure that was actually accurate, anecdotal. But
No, that is correct. Yes.
Actually, when it come out, 90% of the people I know
True
just
indie.
totally hated it because of all the synthesized sound. We were into guitars and metal
Mhm.
sounds, and that music was blasphemy, man.
It was only going to get worse. You knew that.
Yeah, it did.
I like
Then we
Our
ran
Friends
so
Electric.
far
They
away.
had a pretty decent video.
No, nobody has talked about We Are the World yet.
nor will we. Sorry, Quincy Jones, but no,
Really?
we're not.
And they played that out.
Yeah.
And then Warrant goes up another notch.
Agree with you on this one.
We
Yeah,
used to
that's
sing
funny.
mock songs about that when I was in high school. Usually about USA. I don't know.
I think I liked it as a kid because I thought I was supposed to.
And somewhere around here, I actually have a single of that record. And that's ashamed. I'm gonna get rid of it tomorrow.
I used to love to make fun of the part with Rob Zimmerman where he just sort of said you can't tell what he's saying. I'm Bobby Dylan, and I don't sing so much as slur.
Couldn't
Okay, well,
sing, but he could write some lyrics.
that's
he,
true.
he could, he could,
Yeah, he could.
and he can sing. I'm just making fun of him. It's more his shtick that I'm making fun of, not his
Yeah.
ability.
yeah.
He kind of sort of can sing. I mean, everybody
Come
can
on.
sing. Are they really
Bob
good at it,
Dylan,
though?
Bob Dylan's voice is nothing but sheer torture.
Yeah, Bob Dylan. Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, like a Rolling Stone was okay, his version. But other than that,
The
Hurricane.
song "Stuck in the Middle with You"
I
by
like it-
Steelers
I like
Wheel was
the-
totally making fun of Bob Dylan.
You're
I like
kidding.
Purple Haze.
The whole point of the song was to make fun of Bob Dylan
I
because he
never
always
knew
used
that.
jokers and
Mhm.
in his song, and so yeah, it like Steelers Wheel was trying to make fun of Bob Dylan, and nowadays a lot of people think that "Stuck in the Middle with You" was made by Bob Dylan. It's
Mm.
not.
I swear to God, I never knew that.
There you go.
I don't know
Fact for you.
I will say I like Hendrix's version of "Along the Watchtower" much.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
the best
100% agree.
Sorry.
Yeah.
about
Oh,
that.
along the Watchtower.
And I think he did Purple Haze real good too.
Mhm.
There's also multiple versions of "Knocking on Heaven's Door" that are better than Bob. Dylan.
Oh yeah.
Even the Guns N' Roses one, which isn't great, but it's better than Bob
no,
Dylan.
but it
I-
is
no, I
better.
like that- I like that one.
Axel's voice gets
I like
jarring to me after a while.
Yeah, that's
Hi,
true.
hi. Yes, I can mock him too.
Yeah. I can't go as high as Axel, so it sounds like a screech when I try. So
A dog whistle can't go as high as Axel.
I did actually cover.
that's the
Axl.
problem.
Great,
When I was-
Julie. Great.
You have a cousin in the chat.
I told you.
Oh, Jolie. Actually, more like better.
Julie's
Julie,
great.
Julie, do you love me?
See,
I
they
get there
made a
eventually. I
song
know.
for you.
Actually, Bobby Sherman did, but I'm usurping. I'm just all over the place today. I'm sorry. I don't know what got into me.
That's how
okay.
this show works, man.
Yeah, we're everywhere all at once.
I think this iced tea may not be decaffeinated.
Caffeine, yeah, that's it.
And if it's
That'll
got
do it.
sugar,
I'll be climbing the walls at 2 a.m. now.
like I said, if it's got sugar.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mhm.
Oh no,
I'm
it's
just gonna
Crystal
drink my
Light,
purple.
Oh, okay.
but I think it has caffeine. I don't know. Mercy.
Okay,
Yeah.
so since Tony mentioned it earlier in the chat, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about "Cradle of Love" by Billy Idol.
Ah,
I had such a crush on her.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much the
Oh.
only reason I'm talking about this is yeah. She's
You
really
had a
hot.
crush on everybody.
I did. I did.
But it
We
is
were-
a fun video. You've got this like rich yuppie who
Mhm.
has all this like fancy art on the walls and a like killer stereo system, and he's listening to classical music, and some barely legal girl knocks on the door and wants to play a tape, and the tape is of course Billy Idol, and so all the art turns into Billy Idol singing like Andy Warhol style, different colors of Billy Idol, and she's getting increasingly undressed, and he's getting increasingly annoyed and turned on at the same time. So he's like sweating, and then like, the bass is booming so hard that the art starts falling off the walls, and he starts freaking out. No, you've broken all my art! But she's like crawling to him on her hands and knees in her bra, and you know
Mhm.
what more do you want? It's great.
And you know,
what do you do?
the irony is, if you look really closely on his like cutting edge technology computer that he's working on in the beginning, which is now a
Well, and
how
now it's a
quaint.
relic. Yeah.
The
Yeah,
boat
exactly.
anchor at this point.
But Apple II, how quaint.
Mhm.
But he's writing wedding invitations. He's engaged and about to get married.
Oh, I didn't
If the
pick up on
fiance,
that.
and if the fiance comes in, he is a screwhead. In fact, when I watched it, I kept waiting for the fiance to come in the first time I
Mhm.
saw it. I'm glad she didn't because I wanted more of Devin. But
Boy, this is like a trap to me. This is like something I shouldn't comment on. I know it. My Tourette's is telling me, "Shut up, Danny." Nothing I say is going to be appropriate for this show.
you know, I'm always saying, I go, they used to be sexy older women. Now I'm a dirty old man. Life is fair. Well, in this case, I think this is my first dirty old man moment. Because I was already not age appropriate for her when the video came out. I still have a crush on her.
All my comments would probably lean towards current news, so I'm just going to skip this one.
Yeah, just leave it alone.
Yeah,
yeah.
Let's say goodbye to Sean. Sean is leaving. So goodbye, Sean.
Sean, take care of yourself. Great to see you, my brother.
Sean anticipated my joke and he couldn't take it.
I'm out of here.
Don't out joke.
He had to fail, so I'm going to shut up.
I'm like, don't out go his dad jokes.
Play with my car.
But yes, let's say I love Billy Idol. I think he was definitely a rock icon of his day. And you know, he's still around. Still a little sad. He's
Look
really
at
old.
Dad.
Trying not to be. Dan's going ape.
Exterminate.
That was a
Well, I
clue.
mean, that goes back to the wedding singer
The wedding singer. Yeah.
Yeah.
25 years ago. But Billy Idol is supposed to be Billy Idol, and it was sad then.
It's even worse now. He's still doing it. He's still dressing in the leather jacket and everything.
Yeah,
He's still
he
trying
hasn't
to
given
be
up.
Billy Idol, but it
That's
doesn't
his
work,
whole
man. He's
show.
not aging gracefully.
It's like
the 80s were good to him,
Liberace.
let's face it.
True. I get it. I understand.
Yeah, he doesn't look like the same one I remember.
Yeah.
He looks like Billy Idol's grandpa.
Yeah.
I had a
Not
friend who
wrong.
called him the ugliest man show business.
No.
Which
I
was
always
We all
like,
cool.
age it
hey,
happens.
I always liked Billy Idol's music in the day, and I always thought his videos were very entertaining.
Yes.
Mhm.
Agreed.
Mhm. But he was fun.
He sang the theme to the original Speed.
Oh.
I don't remember that. But I haven't seen
Wait for
Speed in decades. So
Yeah, that's one of those movies you watch once.
yeah, I got
And then
it.
you're just like, I don't need to see that one again.
Mercy.
Thank you, Geek. Always good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Mhm. Hey, geek.
Okay, so that's that. Billy Idol. Dan. What do you got?
Got one especially for you, Tug.
All
Uh-oh.
right.
Probably never seen it because you're not really old.
Thank you.
Oh, stop with that old.
That's why I like hanging out with you people. It makes me feel young.
The music video I'm going to bring up is really old. It's by Bobby Boris Pickett. And it's a song from the Goofy Gold album called King Kong. And it's one of my favorite videos because it actually features pretty much the whole video is King Kong movie clips. And it just works so great. And if you never heard the
Remember
song,
that?
if you've never heard the song King Kong by Bobby Boris Pickett, and I had to look up who sung it because I had the Goofy Gold album. I never paid attention to the artist, but it is one of the coolest King Kong songs that ever existed. So that's a special for Tug right there. That I thought he would
Yeah.
enjoy.
I will have to look that up later. I have written it down. I've never heard of it.
I'm surprised I'm familiar with it. He did,
I know
of course, the
Godzilla.
Monster Mash.
Is that the same guy who did Monster Mash? Really?
Bobby
All right.
Pickett is the guy who did the Monster Mash. My daughter used to work with his niece years ago.
Cool.
But I loved Monster Mash. I had the 45 when I was a kid. I played it.
And I think it's from 1956, and it incorporated the movie clips into the thing. It could very well be one of the first music
examples
videos.
of that. Yeah.
It could very well be one of the first music videos that ever actually existed as a concept video. That just wasn't the guy singing. It actually showed clips from the movie and all this stuff.
It says it's 1976, but I might be. This is Bobby Boris Pickett, 1976. King Kong, Your Song. But
Okay.
I'd have to watch it.
Yeah. Well, I'll have to look that up later for sure.
Mhm.
Anyway.
Me too. That's two. I have to check out another one. I wish I would have been paying attention.
Rewatch.
Well,
It always
50%.
makes me feel good when I come up with something that the panel don't even know nothing about.
Yeah. If even
Yeah,
Thrash
so-
hasn't heard of it.
See,
Man.
it's so
yeah.
obscure.
But of course,
I-
Indy knows it.
I am obscure. Oh,
Yeah, see, Indy agrees.
Apparently,
I must
it's
be right.
disco.
A 1976 disco novelty track by Bobby Boris Pickett, famous for Monster Mash.
Well,
No
there you go.
way.
And
Cool.
Peter
Hey,
Ferreira.
that's the 1976 release was on an album called Goofy Gold. That
Mhm.
there's a 1950 something version that incorporated the movie into a video that was on TV, and I think it was showed all that. What was that guy's name that showed all the videos back in the day? Had the Beatles on there for the first time. That old fat guy.
Oh, Ed,
So,
Ed Sullivan. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was on that.
really big shoe.
I cannot stand Ed Sullivan.
My grandmother would get angry just talking about him. She couldn't stand. Although she loved Lawrence Welk, but she couldn't stand it.
okay, what?
I know, right? Every Sunday we had to watch the Lawrence Welk show.
Oh God, I killed
The
myself.
bubbles.
No, I'm just kidding, YouTube. I know how sensitive you are.
Yes,
Sorry.
Living Dead Girl was the only good thing that came from the Psycho remake.
Yeah.
I don't know what was that. I can't remember. Never mind. Moving on. So yeah, King Kong. That was Dan. So now it is Thrash's turn.
I think we spoke about this one briefly when we were talking about stop motion animation, but I'm going to use the John Fogerty song Zans, and I'm going to use Zans actually. That's under two different names. Zans Can't Dance. Basically, it's a street performing kid who does breakdancing, but his partner, who is a pig, goes around picking everyone's pockets, and the dance is a sort of a distraction. So that you can rip people off who are watching you. And the story goes, anecdotally, John Fogerty wrote this as a slam on a man by the name of Saul Zantz, who was a producer who withheld a lot of John Fogerty's royalties and held on to the rights longer than
Wow.
Fogerty thought he should have. So this song was a way of actually getting back at Zans. That's why it's called, in the music video, it's called Vans Can't Dance, because Saul was actually suing him at the time. So he had to do a little quick switcheroony. But I've always loved John Fogerty. When I was a kid, looking out my back door was like one of the first songs I remember memorizing as a kid. My father used to sing it when he used to take me to like preschool and stuff. That's where I came up with the concept of the Dinosaur Patrol. There was I always get that line wrong. I always say Dinosaur Patrol. And I thought it was like Rat Patrol, or it was like World War II guys riding around on dinosaurs. And that's what I wanted to be when I grew up, a dinosaur patroller. And sadly, there was no such vocation. But again, skipping forward, I've always loved when he made his big comeback with Center Field and all those other Old Men Is on the Road. Absolutely love the stuff. But in this case, the music video is absolutely amazing. He didn't make a lot of great videos, so it was nice that he made this one with the claymation. Very reminiscent of the California Raisins, only I think of an even higher quality. And again, any song with a backstory is okay in my book.
Well, yeah, true.
I did look up that original King Kong video for that song and sent it to you guys, Thrash and
Oh,
Tug,
thank you.
on your phone, so you can watch it
Oh,
later
yep, there it is. I see it.
without having to search it out.
I appreciate that.
Bratzi, Shotzi.
Neato.
And yes, Indy, it was Gus Van Sant. That's who I was trying to think of. My brain said Van Sant, but then my brain said, "Wait, is that right, or is it somebody else?" So, like,
I've
couldn't
heard of
finish
him
the
too.
thought.
A lot of Van Zants in different bands. You got to watch out.
I know Adam and the Ants.
Mrs. Thrash brought me a present. Thank you, Mrs. Thrash.
Hi, Mrs. Thrash.
Hi, Mrs.
Hi, Mrs. Thrash.
Oh, yeah, she brought the all the bottles back and it got me the new Remind magazine. Yay!
Oh.
Yay! Remind.
They all say
Free
hi too,
plug.
by the way. She's doing jazz hands.
Okay, so Damien, your turn.
All right, so I'm gonna diverge from my mostly, kind of cute 80s videos and go to Tool.
I knew it. I knew this was coming.
Sooner or later was going to come up.
Tool in general, I guess. I it's hard to just pick one because they're all like really interesting videos. And what I've always found funny about it is that nothing in the story of the video, like you're watching it or what's going on in the video, has anything to do with the lyrics of the song at all. There's no relation to it at all. There's very little even like synchronicity between what's going on and the beat or anything. Some of them kind of do, but Sober was probably the first one I ever saw, and in fact, it may have been the first Tool video released. I don't remember. But Sober was always a cool one for me because it's all stop motion, and it's like living in kind of like this nightmare world kind of thing, and then Prison Sex, another one, Enema, another
God,
one.
Great names.
Know your enema.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Probably my favorite
Friends
one
like
is a cartoon video that's kind of like it's a very bad animation, but The Pot. It's also one of my favorite Tool songs. But The Pot, where the guy's like trying to grow plants and he's got to like cry on them and he starts for them to grow. Yeah. Because everything he tries doesn't work. He tries like propping them up with sticks and tries, it's like lettuce or something. I don't know. Just leaves. He tries holding them up with balloons, all kinds of stuff. It just rips them off. And eventually he starts crying because his crop is dead and they all pop up as soon as his tears hit him. So he's walking through the fields during this song and crying on the plants and getting them all to grow. And the more he cries on them, the bigger they grow. And then,
I swear to God, I always thought that song was a weed metaphor.
The pot, it kind of is.
Next, you're going to tell me Mary Jane's Last Dance has something to do with pot.
Yeah,
I thought it was cordyceps.
Yeah. And then
the core.
The snails eat the plants and they grow gigantic, and
it's actually, that whole video is a takeoff of an old French animation called Les Escargots by Francois
I didn't see
Lalo.
that.
Yeah,
Ah,
the same guy
I
who
didn't know
made
that.
Fantastic Planet.
What does that mean?
Okay.
Snail.
What does what mean?
I thought the
escargot.
animation looked like
It
that.
was a
yeah.
joke.
I get you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, like
anyway.
it's a great music video nonetheless.
Mhm.
I'm just saying that
Mhm.
that's where it comes from. I'm just for your edification.
And then you got, Schism and Stinkfist and all the anyway. They're all
No, they're all
interesting
great.
videos,
I love Tool
Yeah.
music videos more than I like Tool music, honestly.
yeah. I like Tool a
Well,
lot.
I don't
but
hate
I'm-
Tool. Don't get me
I'm
wrong.
a big
I don't
fan
hate
of
them.
bass heavy,
Yeah.
music. So I mean they really hit the bass in that. So
But I feel
Um,
like their music videos did a whole lot for their reputation. And
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
You know what?
them up.
Because as I sit here right here with you, I can remember Tool videos very vividly and being
Yeah.
right what you were talking about with the little lettuce growing man. I knew
Mhm.
that right off the rip, but let me tell you what, I could not sit here and name one lyric to one Tool song. I remember the video, not the music. I don't remember the music too well.
I must confess, I'm in the same boat. I'm racking my brains to even come up with the titles, but I do remember them. I love the animation. There was like something of like a 1960s Eastern European propaganda
Mm.
cartoon.
Oh
for
yeah,
kids,
I know which
Yeah.
one you're talking about. Yeah.
But I don't know the name of it. But I just remember the animation of that being astounding. I was like captivated.
I remember everybody else, including my younger brother, loving Tool way more than I did.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, so
Oh.
Tracy, what do you got?
Okay, this is under the worst category, at least for me, because I can't stand the song. But they used to play this on MTV a lot. Was Adam Ant's Miss Goody Two Shoes? God, that song is so bad, and the video is just as bad. My opinion.
Good God, she brought up Adamant, and our warrant moves up again.
Actually, I think I mentioned it first, and she's just adding to it. But yes,
Oh, it's
That-
the worst video I've ever seen.
yeah, that video is terrible. I agree.
Well, and if
And
I
they
remember
played it
correctly-
too often.
Too
Well,
much.
And he's got a lot of
It-
other
it-
videos that's equally as bad.
He wrote a lot of like fairly good music. That I think he was deliberately writing that song poorly because it's about how the press wouldn't leave him alone, and
Mhm.
so there's a lot of hate in that song. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm not
I
gonna write a
see.
good song because I'm trying to spew
Uh-huh.
venom here. But you're right. They even make fun of that in Army of Darkness.
Mhm.
Remember?
Oh, yeah.
I thought he was. You see, if you wouldn't know it, he was like taking off Paul Revere and the Rangers because he had the same, costume on, and
I can see that. Yeah.
Except the fact that Paul Revere and the Raiders were actually good musical band.
well, they were.
I think Adam Ant actually had talent, but he misused it.
Very much
Good.
so in this video.
Well said. Well, I never thought of it that way, but yeah, it's like nail,
Yeah.
bam. It's like,
I
Nails,
just,
backboard.
I just remember in the 80s we had that affectionate nickname for Adamant. We called him Piss Ant.
Okay, let's see. We're at an hour and 23 minutes. So I got time for one more. And again, it's my show, so I can do it. I can double up. You can't stop me. And since Damien mentioned Tool, I'm going to talk about Korn
Ah.
because I feel like it fits. Freak on a Leash, of course, is the music video I need to talk about. This was a video animated and directed by Todd McFarlane of Spawn fame. It basically follows a bullet through all kinds of random
wow,
scenes in slow motion. The high speed, you see the apple, or you see an apple and the bullet goes through the apple, that kind of thing. And then at some point it turns around. I don't remember why it turns around, but the bullet turns around at some point because it actually goes into the room where Korn is singing, boom, and like the bullet is like moving around, and then it goes back, and then you see it go back through all the different places that it had fired through. I don't know. It's just visually one of the most interesting videos I've ever seen. And Korn is playing in this, like, it's basically just a storage container with all the lights off, but it looks like it's been shot up like by Bonnie and Clyde, It's just got tons of holes in it and all the lights coming through. And it's just a really cool visual. And the whole music video has that, and it's bookended by an animation sequence done by Todd McFarlane with this little girl playing hopscotch while a principal or a cop or something chases her, and he's the one who fires the bullet on accident. Anyway, I just think it's a really neat video. I have no idea what it means, and that's fine. I just think it looks cool.
Yeah. It was a cool video in its time for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it for the first time going, wow, that's bad.
I got a weird Korn memory because I went to see Korn in Atlanta. I can't remember who they were opening for, but I do remember the big thing about it was the first time in my life I ever saw a mosh pit. And I didn't know what a mosh pit was. I'd never even heard of one, and it was a big adventure. I knocked a couple of suckers out in the mosh pit because I thought they were trying to start stuff with me.
I remember I went to Lollapalooza, and I was told right before, I think it was Ministry was coming on.
I love Ministry.
And somebody told me, you better jump on the person in front of you as soon as they start. And I'm like, why would I do that? Because if you don't, you're going to get jumped on by the person behind you. That was my first experience in a mosh pit. Pretty sure it was Psalm 69 by Ministry. Yeah. Anyway. Yes, I know Bonnie and Clyde were the ones who were getting shot out. The words came out wrong, okay?
The words just came out wrong. So I'll have to say I love you in a song.
But anyway, that's it. That's all for today. And I still have so many videos on
Oh
my
my
list.
God.
There's too many.
I know. At least one more week. We need at least one more
I'm
week.
actually dreading having to type out because I try to put it all on the computer, type out all the ones I wrote in here. Because, like I said, I started watching videos last night around 9. I think I went to bed at 1:30.
Wow. That sounds like a good night.
I lost track of time. I was just like, ooh, and then you know how YouTube will give you like a suggestion for the
Oh, of
next one.
course,
It's like, oh,
yeah.
there's another one.
You
Oh,
just
there's
keep going.
another one.
That's what they
You
want
can't
to do.
stop it. It's like a train wreck.
Then I walk away for 5 minutes, come back, and it like had already started another video. I was like, oh, I forgot about that one too. Porn, unfortunately, did not come up on anything for, last night because otherwise I would have been
I
like,
fully
yeah,
expected
that's
you to mention Freak on a Leash, honestly.
I was,
Or
yeah.
I was waiting for the Word Up cover to come up. Maybe next week.
Yeah, maybe next week.
But okay, so let me do a little bit of housekeeping before we go. I do not have a video dropping today. It's my off week, and I'm actually taking some time off from my shorts and reels for a couple of weeks so I can finish my novel.
Cool.
I do have a video dropping next week, and of course we are going to do this again next week. I'm actually going to talk about the Nicholas Meyer TV movie the day after.
Wow.
Which was a fun watch last night, let me tell you.
That's a fun movie to watch right there.
I'm biting through my tongue. I have so many fun facts, and I don't want to step on your feet. So I'm just going to
You can shoot me an email if you want. Like,
must read fun facts. You know?
Everybody should be familiar with it because apparently Sci-Fi's been showing it every 2 weeks this year.
Really?
On TNT, one of them channels is showing that movie every time I go through the channels. It's on.
But seriously, Thrash, if you have fun facts, please email them to me.
I will. I'll give them to you in secret.
Yes.
Ancient Chinese secret.
That way they
Oh
can-
God.
having to give
And
you-
thank you for saying that I did a good Jim Croce because that's very nice of you guys to say. Thank you.
So that's it.
Okay.
That's all I got. Thrash, you going live tonight?
I am. It's going to be an impromptu, as you know. Dan was going to be with us tonight, but he's celebrating his grandson's birthday, so it's just going to be a general Q&A. I do have Bewitched trivia because I've been promising that
cool.
for weeks, so it's going to be on Bewitched, and yeah, so that's it. I beg you people, please go on to Nubus's channel and check out the deep dive we did on The Devils with Vanessa Redgrave and Oliver Reed yesterday.
Wow.
I thought it was just some of our best work, so please check it out. If you haven't seen that
Definitely.
movie, watch it first. I'm kidding.
If you're going to talk about Bewitched, are you going to talk about the episode Sisters at Heart?
I don't know.
That was a Christmas special that was incredibly racist.
You know what? I don't recall that one. I remember
Just
they
look
did
it up.
one about interracial marriages, but I don't recall. Is that the one?
No, this one was, yeah, you just have to look it up.
I will look it up. Didn't Bill Mooney do one of their Christmas specials too while we're at it?
I think so. Yeah.
Having now given away one of my trivia questions, so I'm going to find another one.
And you can always talk about that really, really horrible Bewitched movie remake thing with
Oh,
that
it was
good-
terrible. It was
Yeah, that was
That
terrible.
doesn't
Yeah.
exist. That
Yeah.
does not exist.
Does not
That-
exist.
right up
that's
there
up
with the
there with
line of
Land
the
of the
Lost
Lost.
movie. Yeah. See?
Yeah, no,
Great
it was
minds.
terrible. And Bewitched was my favorite TV show growing up. So, yeah.
Will
it
Will
was
Ferrell, I
terrible.
still love you, but stop doing reboots.
Will Ferrell, I still don't like you, and stop doing reboots.
Will Ferrell, I can't stand you. Stop doing movies, period.
Exactly.
I like him.
I like him in
Elf.
some
That's
movies,
about
not others.
So, name one. What movie is Will Ferrell good in? Come on.
Anchorman.
Will.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
it's not.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you credit for that.
in
You
Anchorman.
like it? You don't like Anchorman?
I don't like nothing he's in. I can't stand that bastard.
Actually, when you see him in talk shows and interviews, he's
I will
funnier
never
than anything
forgive him for
that he
what.
plays.
Hey, nothing he can do can ever make up for what he done to Land of the Lost. He deserves punishment.
It's a
I
war
curse
crime.
him.
Yes, Kara, when that episode was in fact written by Thomas Jefferson High School, 10th grade.
Wow.
No kidding. I have to check this
It's
out now.
you sisters at heart. Just look it up.
I will. I will. Wow.
It's crazy.
I
It's
will.
completely insane. Anyway, on that note, Tracy, are you going to do anything this week, or
I'm going to try to do something. I don't know what, but maybe just a chat or whatever, and we could chat about our favorite movies or whatever you want to chat
always fun?
about. It's always open.
Okay, and I assume we'll see you on Thursday night with Sarah and Snarky. Probably all of you. And yeah, we'll be back on next Sunday. So see you then.
Ciao for now. Be good. Be careful.
Behave.
Thank you and good night.
Thank